What's going on, esports boxing community? I'm back at it again with a special presentation. Currently, there has been some new developments in the esports boxing arena, and the Esports Fight League, otherwise known as the ESFL, has collaborated with Ebox Champions to put together an amazing pay-per-view style card for Fight Night Champion about earlier this month or a month ago in October. For those who don't know, the Esports Fight League has been producing EA Sports UFC cards for quite a while now, and they've also added Fight Night Champion to their brand and will also be producing ESBC footage once the game is released. And I would like to tip my hat off to everyone involved, as the production value was absolutely incredible. Fucking incredible. Shout out to Baylin and Crook SX for the play-by-play color commentary. You guys did a fantastic job. And I also want to give a shout out to Malky Pablo and Bluto74 for their hard work with Ebox Champions and bringing the community together in a way that has never been done before. And we all know that Malky is one of the greatest, or if not the greatest, of all time, and his contributions to the Fight Night community has made him a first ballot Hall of Famer, no question about it. However, I do want to give a special kudos as well to Bluto74, who many don't realize is one of the glue that makes this Fight Night community stick. When I talk about someone who's really been in those trenches and really doing what's needed to keep the community going, organizing events and that, he is right there. And if anybody who's in the community knows him, they know that he's a very well-respected member. So I would like to say, for anybody that runs across Bluto, give that man his flowers today. And I personally want to say thank you for being a friend, and also for putting together such an amazing card along with Malcolm. Thank you both, and I appreciate you both for all what you do. Now on to the fight card. I'll be doing a full review of this ESFL event and all of the fights that took place, as I thought it was a very incredible and entertaining event with a lot of great fights. This was one of the most stacked cards I've ever seen, and almost all of the big Fight Night names are here. We've got Malky Pablo in the main event, we've got Fight Night's finest, we've got Coach Anthony, we've got myself, we've got Bluto74, and we've also got Prioxis. And I can't wait to break down all of these fights and share my thoughts with you all. It'll be in the next video, so please look forward to it. But this video is going to be focused against my first esports fight against RedBarronPepp, who's one of the more well-respected members in the community and certainly has my respect as an opponent. My game plan was to seek and destroy, and to take his head off and knock his ass out. But his resilience and his never say die attitude made that very, very difficult for me to do. He is a dangerous fighter, and if you run into this guy online, I think he's going to give anybody problems. When it comes to what a big dick boxer looks like, RedBarronPepp certainly fits that criteria. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and cut to the fight. Thank you again to the ESFL for having me on the fight card. I'm extremely honored and humbled to participate in this event, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And I'm also looking forward to competing to become the first champion for not just the ESFL, but I also want to become the undisputed champion by becoming an ESBC champ as well once the game comes out. So thank you all again for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the fight, and until the next one, see you guys later. We're going to cut to Baylin and Crook SX for the rest. Take it away, guys.
That really was a crazy fight. It was really everything that we thought it was going to be. I mean, both guys came out. They were tacticians at the beginning. It was tit for tat. Spider was able to win a couple more rounds than Pride was, but there at the end, we almost had a finish there from Pride, so he was never out of the fight. Both guys were absolute warriors, and what a hell of a performance by both of those guys.
Yeah, it was a great fight. What the fans wanted to see, I think, as well out of that one. We got two big names from the MMA world coming in to do some boxing, and I think it delivered on every single card. Right, so we have two fights left for you now, guys. A matchup between LX Dark Sniper and RedBarronPepp, 2 members from the Fight Night Championship community here. So if you're from that community, I'm sure you're anticipating this one. To us, we shall hopefully see some, a masterclass of how this game is supposed to be played at a competitive level. You would hope. Yeah, we will find out now. If these guys are ready, let's go straight to the fight. We're going to be at middleweight again here. I did just see a Conor McGregor, but that must be a created fighter.
Yeah, so it's going to take place at middleweight here. It looks like one is going with Julio Cesar Chavez again. The other one still... I thought he was going to go with Cornell Whitaker, but he's going to go with Roberto Duran. This is going to be a very, very close fight. Both of these guys have heavy hands, and both are very, very durable. So we're going to see who is able to get this victory here if these are the fighters that they're using.
Yeah, I assume the body work is going to be a big factor in this one. Whoever can land the majority of those shots, try and take it into the later rounds, will help them out. Hopefully they lock these picks in a couple of seconds here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just waiting on them here. Maybe they're having second thoughts about who to be using here. But these two guys are very, very good picks, especially for this middleweight division here. So it would not be a bad matchup here with both of these fighters. But maybe one's gonna go with Manny Pacquiao. Maybe we get another Manny Pacquiao Julio Cesar Chavez matchup, eh?
Possibly. There's certainly a meta around here. It doesn't seem to be on the overall stats as well. I'm wondering why Chavez is such a good pick. Is it the durability?
I'm not really too sure, but it looks like we are going to get the Roberto Duran and Chavez matchup here. I'm not really too sure why Chavez has been a heavy pick here in middleweight, but hey, these guys have a game plan that we don't know about, so they're going to try to come in and execute with the fighters that we might not even think about.
And here we are at the Royal London Theatre. Royal London... I feel like all these venues are made up, dude. I feel like they didn't get the licensing for these venues. I'm like, the Royal... Man, that ain't a real place. Albert Hall, maybe. I think they have boxing fights in there, but...
Yeah, the New York Arena, too. Like, it's not Madison Square Garden.
409 wins, 407 losses on these online records. It seems quite even, really, across this game. Unless this is just some ridiculous record that obviously is impossible. But there we go. Love the trunks as well. This game had great shorts, didn't it? Right, you had all the different sequins, right? It was, it's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Dark Sniper will be in the black and green with Roberto Duran, and Julio Cesar Chavez taken here for Red Baron. So Red Baron on the right, Dark Sniper on the left. Good counter there as well. Nice shot to the body.
Yeah, and as you can see, both of these guys are kind of taking their time. Good right hook, or good left hook, I'm sorry, right there by Chavez. They're not really rushing. They're exchanging when they get into the pocket, but they're not really throwing too much quite yet.
Yeah, Dark Sniper's doing a very good job staying like a magnet, going toe-to-toe so he can dig right on the inside. And as soon as he exits, he's got his hands up. He's just being really diligent about when he's throwing and when he's entering into that pocket. So that's good, great work from Dark Sniper. We said this before the contest, the body work will really help whoever gets the majority of it done. So far, Dark Sniper looks like he's been engaging quite nicely in that, timing that right hook to counter that overhand.
Yeah, that was very, very nice. And it looks like Dark Sniper is just trying to take his time. He's not really overcommitting on the strikes. He's landed a lot of damage. He barely missed on that uppercut right there as Chavez was trying to go down for a body strike. But Dark Sniper is taking his time. The ring generalship looks nice right now. He's backing Chavez up. He's not letting him land heavy shots. And when he tries to throw that overhand, he's countering it beautifully with a right hand. So good job so far by Dark Sniper.
Yeah, it looks like here Red Baron's trying to just kind of catch Dark Sniper on the entry, like time your opponent. But, I mean, that's a very hard thing to do. Most players on these combat sports games like in UFC, they'll tell you that it's not worth it to try and guess the timing on the entry like that. I mean, you put yourself in such a dangerous position, you whiff and you miss stamina. So Baron needs to, catch him exiting or set it up himself or get him moving backwards so he can get the range correct before he just tries to catch him randomly on the entry here.
Yeah, and that's, I totally agree with that, Bathan. It's hard to do that in the first round. If you're in the fifth round trying to time something out then you would have the timing. You have the time to really see your opponent's timing, but that's not a game plan that you can really implement right away unless you have some kind of godly timing that we don't know about.
Is there any disadvantage to stance switching in this game if you're not? I mean, boxers don't really stance switch anyway, so I assume it's probably just out of the question. It's just like you can just switch stance.
I believe they have more detailed statistics like right hand and left hand, unlike we do in UFC. So that would play a little bit into the stance switch as well. But good body work right there by Red Baron. He tries to go with that overhand again, but he's whiffing, and that's going to cost him dearly in that stamina. He needs to be careful how many overhands he's throwing, because when he misses, Dark is making him pay with the right hands on occasion, so he needs to be careful.
And Dark's just fighting like a very difficult boxer to fight. You know, like as soon as you go, he goes. It's short, it's quick, it's impactful, it's to the body, and the defense is just almost impenetrable. So it's very frustrating whenever you're matched up with someone like this. That's a big left hand, but that's 1 out of the 10 he's thrown that landed. And again, it was kind of by chance that one landed. So if that's the tactic, you know, you're gonna miss a bunch more to try and land one more even now.
Yeah, and Dark is really just fighting how boxers would fight in real life. He's taking his time, he's being aggressive, he's controlling the center of the ring, but he is looking for the timing on his opponent's strikes. Look at right there, hits him with a good body shot off of that whiffed overhand. Like I said, Red Baron needs to be careful on throwing those left overhands like that, because he's getting countered damn near every single time.
Fires back to the body there as well. They both trade. Ooh. Now doing a good job popping the jab as he circles away. A bit more distance maintenance now we're seeing from Red Baron, which is good. Stay away from Dark Sniper, and that inside game he's trying to force. That will be the end of the second round though.
Ooh. And Red Baron was able to land that good left hook right there at the end of the round, but he didn't. His lands were far and few between where they needed to be at. Dark Sniper is landing at a consistent pace. It looks like he has Red Baron's timing, so maybe Red Baron needs to switch up either the strategy or the timing on his strikes.
Another dig to the body with that straight right. And this is where, I'm not sure why he's not trying to get that uppercut going. You know, someone's level change to the body that much, you're pitching the overhand over the top. That just means you're going to take more damage. Where's the uppercut, you know?
Yeah, I agree. That may be a strategy that he should try to employ. Ooh. Good straight right there, catches Red Baron. He needs to figure out a way. Maybe switch up the timing. Maybe switch back into orthodox and give Dark Sniper a different look, because right now he is reading Red Baron like a book.
Yeah, and that straight right is just landing really easily to the body for Dark Sniper, because it's just that window there, that hole there. But now we're just seeing some overhands be thrown time and time again here. Beginning to look a bit of a mismatch now, Crooks.
Yeah, it really is. Dark Sniper is putting on a masterful performance right now. Red Baron needs to try to do something drastic. Good left hook to the body right there, does some good damage. Look at that overhand again. He was almost made to pay, but luckily Dark Sniper wasn't at a distance to make him pay. But he's getting ripped to the body. Good straight right there, right to the body, and he's just doubling and tripling up on it as well, Balin.
Yeah, and he has this tendency to plant when he's on the defensive, because he's not moving his feet. It just leaves that body there all day. Obviously he wants to throw back because he's planting, but he's just sitting right there and just taking these body shots.
Yeah, and Dark's not rushing. That's the thing that I like to see. This is the type of aggressiveness that you guys are going to see if you guys are playing Fight Night Champion, but also what you're going to see in ESBC as well. This is how you enact pressure. You don't have to stay in somebody's face the entire time. I like to call it calculated pressure. He's just moving in and out. He's throwing good strikes. He's getting damaging shots off, and then he's getting out of the way.
All right, another good round right there for LX Dark Sniper. His goal for ESBC, by the way, is to be the esports champion, this guy. So expect to see him again soon. Although I don't know how ESBC, I feel like ESBC are going to run their own official league, because their game is called Esports Boxing Club. So to not have their own esports boxing club seems very, contradictory.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe he means that one, but I'm sure he means our one as well. So Ooh, nice roll under. Tries to pitch the lead uppercut. And then tagged him with the left hand as well. Ooh, more straight right work to the body here from Sniper, just sticking right on it.
Ooh, there it is again. And there it was again. Like, Red Baron is trying to throw that overhand so much, and he's being made to pay. I would just abandon it if I was him. Look, there it is again. Another well-timed straight off of that missed overhand. It's incredible how Dark has that timing on that left overhand that Red Baron is throwing.
Yeah, but it's also easier for him to land this straight to the body because he's throwing it from southpaw, right? If he was throwing it from orthodox, the window would still be there, but I feel like because it's southpaw, it's just like a little bit more telegraphed. It's coming from further away. It's just easier for him to read and get underneath.
Yeah, and Dark's doing a good job again of just his ring generalship is really on point here. He's moving out at the right distance. There's that overhand again that whiffs. He wasn't made to pay, but he needs to be careful.
Ooh. Man, I mean, really letting it go now is Red Baron. Oh, lovely timing. Step back, hit him with that beautiful uppercut. Baron not deterred though, still throwing, just looping these overhands over the top, and every time eating that rear uppercut to the body, Crooks.
Yeah, and I feel like this skill matchup. Oh, he gets rocked right there by an uppercut. Going down to the body is Dark. He's swarming him. He's got him in that corner. Good job by Red Baron trying to survive right here. Oh, there's a straight right again, and another one puts him down.
Boosh. Lovely straight right. I mean, he's not even looking at him when he landed it. Like, he's over it. That's how long he threw it. But it did the job. Got it done. Drops him. Straight back to the feet on the 2 count, though. Red Baron says on fire. We go to the end of the round.
Oh, man, that's a hell of a way to end the round right there for Dark Sniper. You know his confidence has to be at an all-time high. He rocked him twice and got a knockdown. So in this 5th round, I would expect him to come out and really try to put the pressure on Red Baron here and try to get him out as soon as possible.
Yep. Sniper looking composed, 84% stamina as we move to the halfway point of the fight. Done a lot of body work. We can't see the effects of that, but I'm sure it's been adding up as well. And should be poised to almost finish this fight, you got to think, fairly soon.
Yeah, if it continues the way that it's been going, I don't see Red Baron lasting too much longer.
Long straight left from Red Baron here, committed to that southpaw stance for the entire contest. Ooh, big whiff on the lead uppercut. Oop. Sniper in no rush to get him out of there, Crooks.
Ooh, yeah, and he's just picking those shots. He's staying patient. He knows that those overhands are gonna come from Baron. Baron's been throwing them all fight long, Bay, and he's been being made to get countered as well. So Dark's just taking his time. He knows he's up on the scorecards. He's waiting for his opportunity to get it done. That one actually landed, so Dark needs to be very careful still. Those shots can do a lot of damage if they're landed.
I mean, we can't see his stamina, but you got to admit, you got to imagine it's going to be empty after just like every single time just throwing that overhand and it missing. I mean, not even letting it recover in between.
Yeah, it's got to be way down there. Look, another one that whiffs. I don't know, Bay. What can Red Baron do to change up the outcome of this fight? It just looks like he's struggling to figure out a game plan.
I mean, he's got to be more defensively responsible, I think. But also find a combination, something with some stopping power that's short, like the 2-3 or the 2 lead uppercut. You know, something short and sweet that he can just pop with good timing to keep Sniper off him. And maybe try and slip if he wants to set up that overhand. Maybe throw a jab before the overhand even, because right now he's just throwing it right over the top.
Yeah, and he's getting countered heavy. I'm sorry. Look, a good left hook right there. A good right hook, I'm sorry. But look, he's back up in the corner, and this is where Dark got him hurt the last time. Good body hook right there. Look, misses on another overhand, and there's another one. It's crazy how much stamina I has still, even after whiffing all those shots.
Oh, that's a good straight right. That could have been a knockout right there. Oh, and another one. Great timing.
Jeez. The damage is adding up, though, on Dark. Look, it's at 73%, so he's eating a lot more damage than he was previously.
Yep, here we go, though, over the halfway point through the round now. Red Baron has survived this long. Sniper really starting to put it on him though. Another pull there on the lead hook. Straight to the body. Nice work. Ooh, really going to town now. And those body uppercuts rolls under the hook there. Nice big rock. Back to the cage one more time. Red Baron still throwing though, Crooks.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to gain that respect back, but it looks like Dark Sniper is starting to take the momentum in this fight. Good right hand again, punishes that overhand for like the 10th, 11th time in this fight.
Yeah, he's just giving it to him. You know, he's just giving him that counter shot. He keeps taking it. I mean, he can throw more than one now on the counter. He's at that point. He doesn't need to just land this one straight. He can go, you know, 3-4 punches after these counter shots.
Yeah, oh, there's a nasty right body hook. There's another one right there as he puts Red Baron up against the ring. Now he's trying to get him in that corner. Good job by Red Baron getting off, but he's eating some massive damage here from Dark.
Yeah, and now he's just working the body, working the head. Managed to pressure him right to the back of those ropes. And this is not looking good for Red Baron right here. I feel like he's going to be crumbling sooner rather than later. Another straight right.
Oh, man. Oh, there's that beautifully timed straight right again, and he's in the corner. He's ripping up to the body. He's trying to go back up to the head. Red Baron is going to be able to recover here, but he needs to be careful. That damage is going to be high for the next 30 seconds.
Nice cover up right there as well. Good blocking. Just not able to keep the pressure off him, which is definitely something we're finding, or we're seeing it's hard to do in this game. If someone does start to eke ahead, starts pressuring you, it's not the easiest thing to do. People fire so quickly. Got to slip, got to counter, but it is going to go to the 7 rounds somehow.
Yeah, and he was able to survive that onslaught that Dark put on him. I got to give Red Baron credit, man. He's got the heart of a champion, and he's still landing at a high rate on Dark Sniper.
Oof. Right back to work where we left off. Sniper pressuring. Trying to get that straight right in again. Move beautifully laterally to the inside there as well, but wasn't able to find the counter shot.
That straight's being popped to the body. Good uppercut right there by Dark. Punished that. Oh, there's that overhand again, but he wasn't able to make him pay for it. But look at where Red Baron is again. He is very, very close to the ring. He's able to circle out. Good uppercut right there prevents him from moving too far.
Nice straight right as well. One to the body. Just trying to snipe him like the Dark Sniper he is right there. Loves that straight right, been his main weapon throughout the whole fight. Now using it to set up the finish here. But just going body, head, switch southpaw real quick now as well. See if he's trying to find something else.
Yeah, and look at what Red Baron did. He switched into orthodox, which means that he's trying to keep Dark Sniper in the opposite stance. So it's interesting that he's trying to do that, because that straight has been coming out to the body pretty consistently as it goes right there again. Now they're both in orthodox. Good right hook to the body. And Dark Sniper's just really trying to put the pressure on him, try to get him to make a mistake.
Oof. Oh, nice counter. Just whiffed real big on that really forced right hand, and Sniper just steps on the inside, crushed him with the counter shot as if he needed more damage to the body.
Ooh.
Right hand over the top there as well. Keeps cutting to the inside. Nice roll underneath the hook, but it's all too much too late.
Yeah, he's eating massive damages, Red Baron. But he is landing some good damage on Dark Sniper as well. So Sniper needs to be careful not to eat any of these overhands, because he will get rocked. But he's doing a good job of pressuring him, getting on the inside, ripping those bodies, and then going up to the head with the hook.
Nice work there from Dark Sniper. Another solid round of work. Did drop that second round, but that's been it so far. Back on the bike, back on the straight rights. Timing it low again here. You can see the flurries from Red Baron as he's desperately trying to land something, anything to keep him off him. But he's just not able to land anything, Crooks.
Yeah, and he's being made to pay off of the whiffs that he is throwing out. I mean, those overhand whiffs, not only is he missing, but he's also getting countered to the body, to the head. Dark Sniper is just really looking on point. Good straight right there. Good straight right to the body. He's just doing work both to the head and the body. He's looking real nice, Dark Sniper, right now.
Yeah, I'm low here. Crushes him again with that right hand to the body. He's landed so many of these. I can't believe he's not gone down, Crooks, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of insane how many body shots he's been landing on him. He's just been eating every single one. Eats the uppercut that time as he tries to level change. Keeping their hands up now.
With any of these shots, either to the head or to the body, that he hasn't gotten stunned is absolutely amazing. But Dark Sniper's putting the pressure on him.
Ooh. Oh, all those hooks on the inside right there as well. I mean, he's throwing them. But nice job staying patient, finding the timing for the rear uppercut to the body again here. Leading now with that body hook. Baits that out with the jab. That's good work, but there's no counter behind it. Oh, and he gets rolled on the inside rear uppercut. Nice work. And now Dark Sniper going to town. Lead hook again here. Push away, straight to the body. Straight to the body again. He's still standing though, Crooks.
Yeah, and I don't know how. He just ate a nasty rear uppercut that would have put most people to sleep, but Chavez is doing a good job of being able to recover, but that damage still is going to be pretty high. So Red Baron needs to be careful. Stop winging them overhands like that. You're being made to pay, but that's going to be the end of the 8th round.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised that this can go 8 rounds. I mean, it's been a very dominant performance by Dark Sniper. He's landed a lot of big shots. He's landed a lot of body shots, but apparently they are unfazing Red Baron here because he's made it all the way to the 9th round.
Yeah, really, you're not lying.
Oh, another sneaky lead uppercut right there. This one gets a lot close to fire back. His own one eats another one there though. Red Baron just not giving up until the fight is actually over.
Yeah, he knows that he has Dark Sniper at high damage as well. He's trying to mount an offense, but Dark Sniper is just not having it. He's making him pay. Good straight right there. Does massive damage. And look, he's moving his head. Good body shot right there by Red Baron. So by no means is Red Baron giving up, but Dark Sniper looks like he's in firm control of this fight here.
Yep, and he has been since the bell sounded in the first round. Still stalking forward here, straight to the body. Now coming over that lead hook. Only thrown it once though. Oh, gets tagged with a straight left on the entry. Lead overhand almost cracks him, but this flurry surely will put him down. Sniper doing a good job. Gets shot with a body shot. Hey, he gets some revenge in the 9th round there.
Yeah, he's able to put him down. Like we were saying earlier, that damage on Dark Sniper was very high as well. I believe it was at 80 something. So Red Baron was able to find a good shot and finally put Dark Sniper on the mat.
Yes, indeed. Sniper not going to be happy about that one. Let's see if he comes back with a mind for revenge. Kind of surprising that he got dropped that easily, considering all that Sniper's been hitting him with. You know, it's kind of surprising, but it's more about the timing in this game than it is necessarily the accumulation, especially in a short period of time.
Yeah, it really is. But Dark Sniper is not taking a back step. I don't know how well this game plan is going to go out for him. If he's trying to get the win, he could just run and coast, but it looks like he's a finisher. He's trying to get out here and show Red Baron, you know what? Yes, you knocked me down, but I'm going to put you out for the count.
Will he, though? Because there's 10 seconds left in this round. I think it's going to go to the judges somehow. Another straight right there lands, but he eats it, and it will go to the 10th and final round here. Sniper looking fresh-ish, still half the gas tank left. What are the chances here that you give Red Baron to win this one, Chris?
I mean, it's high. That damage is only going to recover so much, but not throwing shots like that. He got made to pay with that right hand. Good uppercut right there by Sniper. Oh, another one, but a good left right there by Red Baron. They're both going back and forth, but I feel like Red Baron obviously needs that finish, so he needs to exchange a little bit more.
Again here, you know, like there's so much stress going on in the mind of Red Baron. He's just swinging anytime Dark Sniper takes a step forward, and most of the time they're out of range. Sniper can just, you know, tiptoe in and out, slide in and out, and it'll just be offense, just hitting thin air, because there's a desperation, and there has been a desperation for this entire fight, really, from Red Baron. Obviously, there's a desperation now in the 10th round to get something done, but let's see if Sniper can't finish the guy who's trying to finish him.
Yeah, and Sniper's being patient with it. Look at him. He's picking his shots. He's still going down to the body. He's not rushing. He's trying to slip these overhands that are coming still. Good uppercut right there on the inside by both men. But he's really just taking his time. I think he knows for a fact and for a certainty that he's got this fight won. He just needs to survive, but that doesn't mean that he's still not going for the finish.
Very true. Just being cautious as he can. A minute left now in this contest. That big left overhand still being fired out. Oh, man, nice job. Slipped the lead uppercut, but just couldn't land the counter. He a big body shot, though. Oh, there's a rear uppercut. Nice work by Sniper, finding a home for that. Even towards the end here, nice work. Headbutt body, but gets cracked. Low stamina, nice liver shot. And here comes Dark Sniper with a rear uppercut. Puts him down again there, Crooks. Bam, bam, bam. 3 uppercuts, look at that.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a hell of a combo. The three piece, but an uppercut version. Yeah, but he was able to put him on the mat. Who knows if Red Baron is going to be able to recover? But it looks like he is. He
Pretty
is with
impressive.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Pretty impressive. He keeps getting up there as well. How much is left in the round, though? Less than 10. They pick away to the body. It will go to the scorecards. And that will be a win for Dark Sniper. There, guys. Gets it done. Shows up tonight. Says he wants to be... he said 2 things before tonight. Okay. He said, number 1, he wants to be the ESBC champion. Maybe he will be. But he also said, this fight will end by me knocking my opponent out cold. Unfortunately, that one didn't happen. So can't be... Not that mystic, I don't think, there, Crooks. But still, a great fight, great performance nonetheless. Appreciate the showcasing of some Fight Night Championship, meta level boxing. It was a good contest.
Yeah, it really was. And it was a great performance by Dark Sniper. I mean, he got put on the canvas once, but he looked very, very good. He had a great game plan up until that knockdown. And even after, he recovered like a champion does. I look forward to seeing what he does in ESBC, and hopefully he's able to become the ESBC champion. I mean, the guy is well on his way. His knowledge and his skill level looks up there for what a champion would be.